guys, how are you? Happy Tuesday. So I'm in the kitchen. I literally just got finished eating. I made tacos. I'm going into work tonight, so I also just got finished packing my lunch. So it is currently 4:20, so I have about 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna run upstairs and get ready before I leave the house. I was just gonna show you guys what I'm taking for lunch today. It's so funny because I'm literally taking leftover tacos since that's just what I had. But it's hilarious because of how I have these tacos packed in my lunchbox. So of course I always show you guys my lunchbox. I absolutely love it because it's so big and I can fit so much stuff in here. So let me show you guys literally everything I have in this lunchbox. So tortillas, 2 of them are in here. Literally a whole little pack of cheese because it's just so much easier for me than to put everything in separate containers. The whole bottle of hot sauce. I have a drink, my Clearly Canadian. Comment down below if you guys are down for this, if you know what this is, if you've had it before, if you're a 90s baby. I got this from World Market. I have not had this drink since I was like a teenager. They stopped selling it in some of the US stores, but I was able to find it at World Market. This is literally ground beef. And then I have some fruit down there at the bottom. So literally that's how I package my tacos. Like I'm gonna have like a full spread. Tacos for everyone. Psych, because I'm not sharing. So yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs, got my phone, gonna start getting ready. I work tonight and I'm on call tomorrow, so we'll see how tomorrow goes. Hi guys, how are you? So per usual, as you can see, I am in the car before I go in. I have this dark spot here that has got to go. You guys, don't pick out your acne, okay? Don't do it. Other than that, my skin has really been doing well. I've been using some new products from a company called Errands that I found out about when I was in LA. Literally bomb.com, you guys. If you guys want a skincare routine video, let me know in the comment section. I will be happy to oblige. I definitely got sidetracked when I saw that. Like, what are you doing up there? Mad disrespect. Anyways, I am sitting here in the car. Want to make sure I gather up my things before I go in. So yeah, just sitting here chilling in the car, per usual. So I figured we would have like a nice little car chit chat. I haven't done this in a while because I have a couple minutes to spare. So I was having a conversation with a follower on Instagram, and it's really, really nice when you can connect with people who are like-minded. And we were really going in back and forth about just people, like the people that you let into your life, like friends, family. Like, you don't know people's motives, and people can speak anything over your life, and you really have to think about the term like family and friends. Like, who is speaking into your life? What are they speaking into your life? And not just your family and your friends, but yourself. Like, what are you speaking over you, over yourself? So you really need to think about that, guys. Like, what are you speaking over yourself? Are you speaking life over yourself, or are you speaking death over yourself? Because this kind of stuff is important. The people that are in your life, though they may seem happy for you on the outside, what are they thinking in their minds? What are they thinking about you behind your back? And just the way we were communicating, I was like, yo, like, this is a lit life conversation right now. Like, speaketh, honey, like, I literally could have shouted. I was like, you don't even know. I was lit with this conversation. It was so good. Like, you really need to be aware of the people that are in your life. Like, I keep my circle small. I keep my circle tight. Like, I literally keep my circle so small, like I could sit everybody I fool with on the tip of a needle. That's literally how small I keep my circle, you guys. So yeah, and even yourself, like, be mindful of things that you speak over yourself. Like, you can get up every day and be like, oh my God, I hate today. It's going to be such a crapshoot, blah, blah, blah. And watch the day be exactly what you speak. So just keep that in mind, you guys. I know things get hard. I know things get rough. And we want to it's so much easier to speak negative than it is to speak positive. But I always try to remember just to speak positive. Be mindful of the words that you're saying about yourself and about others. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. It's so awkward when I see like so many people walking around like getting off of day shift and I'm sitting in the car because I'm about to go in for night shift and I'm constantly walking around. I just saw one of the colonels that I know, and this was like before I had my camera propped up to start talking to you guys. I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad like I didn't have everything propped up, because I'm pretty sure she would have came over and be like, man, what are you doing? Oh, you know, I have a channel, blah blah blah. Like I really try to keep stuff under wraps, but it's so like, since my channel has started growing and becoming so prevalent, I've literally had like 3 encounters where people are like, oh, I saw you on YouTube. And it's so different because I'm in the Air Force and I have a YouTube channel. Like, I don't mind people asking me stuff, but when I'm at work, like, I don't really like I don't want my coworkers to know, but some of them do. And I'm just like, especially when I'm sitting in the car and I'm trying to chit chat with you guys, like I'm in my own zone, I'm in my own bubble. So that's why you guys might see me looking around, because I'm like, okay, who's walking towards me, or who's like walking to their car and stuff like that. It's like, once your life is out there on social media, it's like, what are you portraying? And I'm not doing anything that goes against the AFI or goes against anything, so I don't have any issues with that. But it's just because of my own personal life and like personal feelings and thoughts and stuff, I just kind of like to be reserved. Like, I really don't want people walking around looking at me like, why does she have a camera out in the car and she's in uniform? Because I'm a vlogger, this is what I do, and it just so happens that I'm in the military and I'm vlogging. So that's why I kind of look around. So school has been going well. I have been working on this second paper. It is so crazy when you have literally one class that only requires 3 assignments, and of those 3 assignments, 2 of them are worth 40%. Is this new? Is this like a new thing, or is this only like a DMP program where you have papers and the papers are worth like 40%? That's like 2 tests. I'm like, what is this? So thankfully I made an A on one paper. So the second one, I'm like, okay, I've set the bar high. So now I really got to crank this other one out. And it's limited to 15 pages with 20 references. So I'm like really working hard to stay in that parameter and follow the rubric. So it's just really crazy. I'm like, one class with only 3 assignments. 2 of them happen to be papers that are worth 40%, and the other one is just a discussion post, which is worth 20%. So I'm just like, y'all, this is a hot mess. Like 40%? That's a lot. That is a lot. Meanwhile, I have pharmacology, and it's like pretty much a breeze almost. So yeah, that's basically my life, you guys. I feel like all of my vlogs, I'm literally working, sleeping, eating, shopping, repeating. So that's basically it, with some school mixed in there, spread out through all of those sections. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to get ready and grab my stuff so I can go in and get things squared away. I'll be charged tonight. So yeah, I will end up talking to you guys later. Hope you have a good night, and I will see you later. Bye. Hi guys, how are you? Happy Thursday. So I am off today and I'm off tomorrow. Super excited about days off. So I am in the process of getting ready to go out. Where all am I going today? Oh, I'm going to run a couple errands, and then I'm also going to get some dog food for my dog. He eats like this organic dog food by a company called Victor, and they aren't like locally sourced and like PetSmart, Target, those type of stores. So I literally always have to drive at least 40 minutes to get his dog food. When I lived in Minnesota, I had to drive an hour from Rochester into Minneapolis to get his dog food. So yeah, he is bougie, and that is literally the only dog food that he will eat. We started him on that dog food when I rescued him like 5 years ago. We had like a progression because he started off on canned food, and then we moved him to this particular dog food, and now this is like all he'll eat. So yeah, the things you do for your loved ones. So the things you do for your babies. So yeah, I gotta go get him that. So I always get him the big bag because it's such a long drive, and we drive all the way out there, get the big bag, and then bring it back and put it in like a seal-proof, and then put it in like a vacuum container, and then we just fill up his bowl as he eats. And I don't know about you guys, but my dog has free reign to his dog food. We never started him off on a schedule just because I've just never done that with any of my dogs. So yeah, he just eats as he wants. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a couple things. I have a couple things that I need to get for the Orlando trip, which I've already started packing for. I'm gonna show you guys. My knee just popped, you guys. I'm getting old. No, I'm joking. That knee always pops. I get like knee pain a lot, and sometimes I have to wear a knee brace to work. But yeah, my knee definitely just popped. So let me show you guys my suitcase. So, beginning stages of packing. So I showed you guys this in the other vlog. My badge reels are already pre-packaged in their own little mesh bag here. So these are ready to go. My journals are all secure right here, ready to go. I have these die cut bags are actually my bags in which I will put the merchandise in when it's been sold. So everybody will have their own bag here. And then what I have here that you guys hear me rattling, I have these little snack bags, which are no bigger than this. So each one of these snack bags I'm gonna have filled with like some loose candy, pre-packaged of course already, because I know how people are, because I'm the same way. I only eat stuff that's, you know, packaged already. So as you guys can see, sneak peek here, like pre-packaged pieces of candy with one business card are all gonna be in these snack bags here. So I'm gonna go through and make a bunch of these when I get to the hotel. So everybody that comes up to my table, whether they make a purchase, so everybody that comes up to my table, if they don't make a purchase, that's perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. So I'm going to give them one of these little bags, and it will have my business card in there, and like just little pieces of candy, because it's practically Halloween anyways. And then if they make a purchase, the purchases will be in this bag along with one of these. So they'll get their purchase and then like a little snack goodie bag as well. So yeah, that is kind of my layout and how I have everything set up. So yeah, I'm super excited. This is like my first big event where I'm actually going to be a speaker. Like I said, I love expos, and I've been to expos before, and I've been to the events and listened to speakers and things like that. Like my last time actually doing something similar to this was in nursing school at the Student Nurses Association, the like our state event, which was in Myrtle Beach. And then it ended up getting canceled halfway through because, what did we have? I think we had a hurricane coming through. So yeah, that got canceled halfway through. And I was the community health director back then. But yeah, we never gave any speeches. We just really got on stage and talked about, you know, our platform and how things went with, you know, our projects we had been working on and our prospective leadership positions. So yeah, golly, that seems like so long ago. But yeah, I'm really excited about some things that I am working on here in the coming future. I feel like I'm always working on something. I feel like a mad scientist. Like, I don't know if you guys ever watched like Dexter's Laboratory as a child, but I definitely feel, or like Powderpuff Girls, like their dad, you know, they never showed his face, but he was like a scientist. That's how I feel, like I'm always working on something. But I definitely have some things brewing. I definitely am working on a leadership, mentorship type platform, and I just want to go ahead and throw this out there now so you guys can be made aware. You definitely need to be following me on Instagram if you're not already, because I post a lot of things on my story, as well as a lot of photos on my actual Instagram itself to make you guys aware of things that I'm working on. So I do want to let you guys know that I am in the process of rolling out something big. And I'm doing this not just for myself, but I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for even people that might not even see this video right now or might not have even run across my channel right now. I want to have a platform that's devoted to nurse growth and nurses supporting other nurses. And I'm doing this as something that is hopefully going to be very beneficial. I have found myself getting lots of emails and DMs since my channel has grown to where it is, and hopefully will continue to grow. I like to throw that out there. Lots of questions about, hey, can you help me with my resume? What are nursing's, like how should I prepare, because I want to go back to grad school? How can I prepare to set myself up in the future if I want to go back and hopefully get into the Air Force, or just anything along those lines. So I'm wanting to create a larger platform that can help more people on a larger scale that also have those same questions. So that's just a little sprinkling of something that's coming in the future. So definitely stay tuned, and I will be talking more about it as it unfolds. So yeah, definitely follow the vlog. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I drop little tidbits in the vlog. Definitely follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, because I also drop things there on my Insta story. I get input from you guys, from the Q&As, from the polls, and things like that. So also wanted to throw that out there as well. But I'm going to get ready so I can go, because I have like an hour drive. I need to finish straightening up my room. I need to make up my bed. So we can get ready and go. But yes, I will end up talking to you guys later. As always, I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye. Hi guys, good morning. I am in the process of getting ready to go to the gym. It is Friday at 8 o'clock. So I'm not going to wear this to the gym, of course, you guys. I'm going to take this off when I get there. But I just finished getting my gym clothes on. I am going to take my vitamins, and I'm going to get ready and go. So I was going to show you guys, I take one of the 1200 milligram fish oil vitamins. These by Nature's Bounty are really, really good. They don't leave that fishy aftertaste. So these are really good for heart health. I wanted to show you guys these. I love these Garden of Life women's probiotic. They're the women's formula, because they are good for vaginal health, immune health, and digestive balance. And they have the 40 billion CFUs. I take one of these. These are really, really good. I've been taking these for almost a year now. I just incorporated the fish oil, but I like those. And I just also started with the VitaFusion multivitamin, and these are the gummy ones. So I wanted to show you guys those. I don't know if you guys take vitamins at all. They're not all that necessary, especially the multivitamins if you eat a wide range of fruits and vegetables, which I tend to for the most part. So the multivitamins aren't absolutely necessary, but I definitely love the probiotics. I feel like I have more of a complete digestive balance with the probiotics, and I wanted to incorporate fish oils as I am getting a little bit older. I just want to have overall better heart health. I don't suffer from high blood pressure, high cholesterol, anything like that. But I know being African American, we have a higher risk for that. And my blood pressure overall is pretty good. I stay in the 110s, but it's never a bad idea to incorporate fish oils, because it's really good for keeping your triglycerides low and things like that. So yeah, I definitely recommend you guys check out these, but make sure if you are taking a medication, you consult with your doctor before you add vitamin supplements. Just want to throw that out there so you guys don't come back at me like I took this and it interfered with this, because certain vitamins can have drug-to-drug interactions. So yeah, just want to throw that out there. So I also wanted to show you guys, because a lot of people are concerned about vitamin size. So this is the fish oil, and it looks relatively large, but it is not hard to swallow at all if you just take it with a nice, half a glass of water. It definitely goes down really smooth, not hard to swallow at all. This is the probiotic, standard size of like an antibiotic or something like that. So definitely not hard to swallow at all. And this, of course, is the multivitamin, and it's just a little gummy. So you just chew that up and it's gone. So yeah, these are not hard to take at all. and this is all that I take. Hi guys, so I just wanted to show you guys a mask that I'm going to be using before I go in tonight. I wanted to do a little skincare just to kind of keep my skin looking nice and hydrated, because you know, sometimes, especially with night shift, your skin, your pH, all that kind of stuff gets thrown off because you don't get the adequate sleep. So this is a ginseng mask. It's for immediate moisture and tightening of the skin. I've used this twice now and I really, really like it. So it's nothing but a sheet mask. Yeah, basically this is all it is, guys. It's just got some firming, revitalizing, and moisturizing components in it. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I would be doing before I go into work tonight. Alright guys, so I have the mask on now. Like I said, it's nothing but a sheet mask. So I'll let this stay on and then just, it slowly dries over time and you can feel the sheet just kind of drying if you've never used a sheet mask before. This is what it looks like. After it dries, I'll just take it off. And I'll kind of massage some of the residue in my face because it has like a serum in there. And then I will go on with my actual skincare with some of the things that I use. And that's basically it, guys. So yeah, this is it. Hi guys. So I've already taken the mask off. I've already finished the rest of my skincare for the evening. I'm in the process of getting dressed so I can leave. I'm going to eat dinner in about 10 minutes or so and then I will leave. So it's been raining all day. It's like the low 60s. So I am most likely going to bring the fleece out because it's starting to get cold. Finally, it feels like fall. So I've already got my book bag. So that's all ready to go. I just have to put on like the rest of the uniform ensemble. So I work tonight, which is Saturday night, and then I work tomorrow, which is Sunday night. So once again, on the weekend flow. And then after that, I have a couple days off where I'm going to run some errands and finalize everything for the Florida trip. So I most likely will not do a car chit chat when I get to work, just because I most likely will be getting there right at the last minute so I can park and go inside, because I also need to make one stop at the gas station before I get to work. So it will be one of those nights. So I'm gonna wrap up my vlog, but I will talk to you guys later. Bye.